Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I want to compare the specs and features of the Vivo Xplay 3S smartphone to the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. So starting off from the display, the Vivo Xplay 3S is a world's first 2K display smartphone, and if we talk about 2K display smartphone, then there's no comparison between the Note 3 and the Vivo Xplay 3S in terms of the screen comparison, because the Note 3 386 ppi versus a 490 ppi 2K display is fucking amazing, and we have 6-inch display on the 3S, whereas we have 5.7-inch 1080p HD display on the Note 3. It doesn't mean that Note 3 has a bad display or stuff like that. It has one of the best display out there in the market. But if we compare it with the Xplay 3S, it doesn't mean up to that quality. In terms of software, the Vivo Xplay 3S comes with Android 4.3, whereas the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 also comes with Android 4.3, and Android 4.4 KitKat will be available for the Note 3 in 2014, and of course there's no word about when the 4.4 KitKat will be available for the Xplay 3S. In terms of the weight and dimension, the Galaxy Note 3 is weighing at about 168 gram, only a bit lighter than the 172 gram of the Vivo Xplay 3S. In terms of the thickness, the Vivo Xplay 3S is 8.68 millimeter thick, whereas the Galaxy Note 3 is 8.3 millimeter thick. Now, it's not a big deal because we have 3 inches more on the Vivo Xplay 3S, and the device has 6-inch of display. So, but despite of that 6-inch display, the device has actually very good dimensions and weight as compared to the Note 3. In terms of the processor, both devices come with quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor clocked at 2.3 GHz with Adreno 330 GPU and with 3 gigs of RAM. The storage options on both devices is pretty similar. We get 32 gigs of internal storage with the storage expansion via micro SD slot up to 64 GB. In terms of the camera, we get 13 megapixel camera on both devices with the LED flash, and also we do get some additional features on both the devices. However, Note 3 has more features as compared to the Vivo Xplay 3S, because we can record 4K video at 30 frames per second on the Galaxy Note 3, as well as 1080p HD video at 60 frames per second, as well as 720p video at 120 frames per second, which is called as slow motion. And we do not get any kind of feature on the Xplay 3, any kind of features like that on the Xplay 3S. We do get only a normal 13 megapixel camera. It's not that bad. It can record a 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second, but not 60 frames per second, which is a bit of disappointment here. And also, in terms of the front-facing camera, we have 5 megapixel camera on the Vivo Xplay 3X versus 2 megapixel camera on the Galaxy Note 3, and both are capable of recording 1080p HD video. In terms of the battery capacity, both devices come with 3200 mAh battery, which is enough to keep running the display. But here we are talking about a 2K display. The 3200 mAh battery on the Galaxy Note 3 with a 1080p HD display with 386 ppi will have definitely get a better battery life as compared to the 2K display running on the 3200 mAh battery. 2K display will gonna drain more battery as compared to a 1080p HD display. We have 490 ppi versus 386 ppi. The battery drainage will be a lot more higher on the Vivo Xplay 3S versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. In terms of the availability, the Vivo Xplay 3S is announced on 18 December 2013, and it will be available worldwide, whereas the Galaxy Note 3 is already available on Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, and T-Mobile and US Cellular since 24 October 2013. Also, if you talk about the verdict, I will say that there's not much of a difference. A 2K display is amazing. It's freaking amazing. But a 1080p HD display of the Galaxy Note 3 with 383 ppi is also not bad as compared to the 2K display of the Vivo Xplay 3S. But still, if you want a device with a 2K display, world's first 2K display phone, and if you want to show off and stuff like that, if you want that device, then you can get it. But of course, Note 3 is not a, not a bad thing. It's actually the most best Android phone right now, according to my point of view. And also because we have 4K video recording, amazing features in camera, which we do not get on the Vivo Xplay 3S, and also the battery life will be better on the Note 3, but there's no real life test for the Vivo Xplay 3S, so we don't know about that. But this is the verdict for you. If you want to buy a 2K display, you can get it, but if you still have money to buy a Galaxy Note 3, you can buy it because it's a pretty high-end beast. It's better than a lot of handsets out there. It provides you more features, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you do, then please give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, then feel free to comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.